today is Heather Overton, who manages the support group that is run at Creighton University, or managed at Creighton University. Heather, tell me a little bit about yourself and when you were diagnosed with epilepsy.
I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was 18 months old. I don't really remember my first diagnosis being so young. My parents, of course, had to go through that whole process. The initial diagnosis was of febrile seizures, which is caused by high fever. And yes, it was a long journey because it wasn't just that one seizure. They progressed into a multitude of different types of seizures.
Let's talk a little bit about how your life was changed because of epilepsy.
How it's changed?
How was it changed? How was it different than other children?
What is normal? This is my normal, and I don't think I had a different childhood than anybody else.
What myths would you like to dispel about individuals with epilepsy?
That a person with epilepsy can be normal, that it didn't hold me back from being like any other little girl or a teenager or an adult woman. You know, do things that you want to do. Don't live your life in fear because you're always gonna, I might have a seizure, I might have a seizure. Don't live your life in fear.
Talk about your support groups. What happens in your support groups?
Our support groups meet the third Tuesday of every month, and my mother and I started that back in 2004. It seems that's an eternity ago. And it's just a group of persons with epilepsy, caregivers. And family members, even caseworkers, you know, doctors sometimes want to come. Whomever wants to come and join and talk about their epilepsy. We have topics every month to discuss. We bring in people to discuss different things. So,
what spurred you to start it, you and your mother, to start this in 2004?
Well, my mom's the one that really wanted to start it, and it was because, and I got behind her, but it was because as a mother, having a child, she didn't have anybody to talk to, and I didn't know anybody that had epilepsy my whole life, and so that was the real reason.
How can someone learn more about your support group?
With our email and phone number. I also have a Facebook page, the Nebraska Epilepsy Support Group, and it's also on the Creighton's website, and so there's multiple ways.
Well, thank you for what you do, and we wish you well. And thank you for joining us today. I learned a great deal, and I hope you did as well. On behalf of all of us at Creighton, thanks for watching.